Hi there, I'm meteorologist Chikage, Windler, and of course we're looking ahead to possibly some more heavy rain. I've got a little bit of good news to share with you. I think that the movement of the storm will be fast enough that we probably won't be dealing with a whole lot in the way of flood potential. Talk about that in just a little bit. Also show you the track and the timing of the storm right now. All right, so here are the pieces of the puzzle. We've got the tropical moisture, which is leftovers from what used to be Tropical Storm Sonia out in the Pacific, already dissipating, and most of that moisture seems to be pushing off toward the east. Then we've got a spin in the atmosphere right here. This is our next area of low pressure, which will be accompanied by a cold front. Now these ingredients may sound pretty familiar, but instead of hitting all at once, they're kind of hitting over a period of time, which should limit the amount of rain we get. And we're talking about flood potential. Take a look at this. According to the National Weather Service, in order to have more flash flooding in Travis County, we would need 2.2 inches in 1 hour, 2.8 inches in 3 hours, or 3.7 inches in 6 hours. I do think we'll get some pretty heavy rain. I do not think it will be that heavy, so that's why I'm thinking that the flood threat will be somewhat limited. Let's take you here on Future Track, go hour by hour, so you can see exactly what I'm thinking right now. Okay, through midnight we are mainly dry, could see some spotty showers, mainly out toward the east. 8 a.m. might even see some areas trying to break out into a little bit of sun. There could also be some patchy fog. Can't rule out some drizzle, but most areas not seeing heavy rain. Likewise, toward lunchtime, mainly dry with the exception of areas far to the east near College Station. Work our way into the afternoon, a spotty shower here or there. 6 o'clock, starting to see things pick up in the hill country. Overall, through the day tomorrow, less than a quarter inch of rain expected. Not really heavy, not really steady. Do things change? Well, as we work our way toward tomorrow night and then into Wednesday, there you go, that line of showers along and ahead of the cold front from Waco to Burnett to Llano to Fredericksburg. But notice it's just green. We're not dealing with the yellows and the reds corresponding to the heavy, heavy rain. 5 a.m. Hill country still dealing with those showers, working toward the Austin area right around 10 a.m., which is earlier than what we were thinking earlier. So between Thorndale to Austin to Johnson City to San Marcos, and then toward noontime, we're watching as the cold front is pushing off toward the east, a couple of lingering showers off toward the west, and then boom, by 3 o'clock Wednesday, this system is out of here. Based on the quicker movement, I'm anticipating less rainfall overall. All right, as for the rain, I've got pretty high chances of rain as we head through your Tuesday night, and on to Wednesday, but the heaviest will likely come in the morning hours on Wednesday. And how about your rainfall potential? Here, let me zoom in for you so you can see the areas with highest rain potential. The more I look at things, the more information coming in, the more computer models I peruse, the more I think we will probably end on the lower end of these ranges. Areas in lightest blue, heaviest rainfall potential, could see a couple of inches. Areas in darker blue, including Austin, Marble Falls, Bastrop, Giddings, could see 1 to 3, although I have a feeling we'll probably trend toward the lower end of that. And out in the hill country from Mason and Llano to Kerrville and points east into the plains toward LaGrange, I'm saying up to 1.5 inches. Wouldn't be surprised if some of these areas actually end up landing in less than 1 inch as far as the rainfall. Of course, we'll stay on top of this as things often do change. Computer models are coming in at all hours of the day, and we're analyzing all the latest information. Right now, my hunch is that we will not be dealing with anything widespread in terms of flooding. There might be a little minor street flooding. We will get some rain. It could be heavy for a few hours, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a huge deal for the area. Also some good news. After the rain, we get sunshine back by Thursday. With that said, here's your 7-day forecast. 77 degrees Tuesday, some scattered showers possible, less than a quarter inch. Heaviest rain early Wednesday to about midday Wednesday, when we could see 1 inch, maybe a little bit more than that. Then drying out by Wednesday afternoon. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, lots of sunshine, warmer temperatures. And upcoming toward the next week, there are signs there could be a system down to our south. We'll keep an eye on it for now. I've only got a 10% chance of rain.